Keanu, go, go, Keanu, go, 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 Keanu, go, go, Keanu,
Go, Keanu. Yay!
Alright, welcome back to Tea Time with the Haywood Farmers. We're here discussing the Keanu Huskies going off to provincials and their son, my older brother, Carson Haywood Farmer, and his membership to the team. So, starting off, Carson Haywood Farmer was a young, big-headed, and wide-eyed soccer player out in Armstrong. He played in the fields out by the cow patches, but he didn't let that smell stop him, no siree. He took his talents to Vernon, where he played on the men's league, where he always strived to be better than his younger sister at soccer, but that never happened. And now he's still striving for that, except he took his talents up north to minus 50 degrees weather where he plays, and we have never understood this, but we always support him. So here's to you, Carson, and your team, and I'm here with your parents, my parents, and we're going to hear from your dad and what he has to say.
Hello, Carson, or C, or Cowboy, whatever you like to be called. We call you lots of things. Yes, you started very young at soccer. You could barely walk when you started kicking a soccer ball. And we just had a great time in Armstrong League, where you played mixed soccer, and then you moved on to Vernon. But in between that, you played on the high school team in Armstrong, and you made it to the senior championship as a grade 8er. That was pretty impressive, but way to go. In Vernon, you kind of evolved from going from the midfield back to the defense. And at that point, you turned into a really, really good, solid defender. Now, you're up at Keanu, taking your second stab at that school, because you went there a few years ago, and you're going to go on, and I can tell, you're going to win this weekend, your team, and you're going to move on to the championships in Montreal. So give her, buddy. We're so proud.
All right, thank you, Dad. Now we're going to head off to Mom and see what she has to say for the team in Carson.
Hi, sweetie. I was really proud to meet up with all of your team, and I've got a very special place in my heart for your team because not only you, Carson, but your older brothers also played on that squad. And I found out that you guys are not only incredible men on the field, but incredible gentlemen in a dinner party. Your parents would be proud. And speaking of your parents, I know they're all going to be watching you from all over the world. And I only wish they got to be there with you like Stuart and I were able to be. So give it your all, and I'm sure you're going to hear cheers from all over the world while all your families are watching from far away. Ready? Go, Keanu! Go, go, Keanu!
Go, Keanu. Go, go, Keanu.
Go, Keanu! Go, go, Keanu!
Yay!